Um, hmm. So, I did a little bit of research to see whether I fucked up or not, because I was a little bit unsure of how I want to do this. Thank God I checked this before starting the stream, so that's why I was gone for like 20 something minutes. Sorry about that. Sup, everybody? My name is Crytek Emba, and welcome back to some more Blue Archive. So, I'm debating on cutting this stream in two because it looks like what I can do this week, I can't do all of it till next weekend. What I just read online is that we got the code block story. I'm gonna do the reading portion like I originally was going to. But in this stream, I was originally going to eventually ask and probably look in the same stream what happens with the field exploration. Because I remember someone chatted and said that they weren't able to continue the story at a certain point. So it made me realize maybe I should search this. I don't know how much is actually even available right now. But if I had to guess, the stories are probably fully available now, except for the field operation. Or fully the field operation. So I don't know if I want to do that in the same stream right now. That's the thing that sucks. What's up? Right now, I am unsure if I want to do the field operation right now, or the field exploration thing. Because thank God I had searched that. Here I thought it was time gated by my own progress. That would have sucked worse, but I got like two different answers. But the one that made the most sense to me that I read is that the server-wide time gate. And I guess there's probably a reason for that. I guess. It does kind of suck though. But I guess it is what it is. Not something I expected. It makes me curious to want to take a peek at it though. I need to confirm for myself if it's really like that, but everywhere online it says that field exploration is time gated, so I kind of want to do it as time goes on. I thought I was gonna have to like do a stream per day on that at first, which I was a bit worried about. But oh well. I was really a bit worried about that. So as things stand, I'm probably going to I might separate the field exploration. Sure. Just a heads up on that. It just sucks that what I searched online tells me that everything won't be potentially available till literally next weekend, which is it's a little bit too long, especially the day that I potentially want to stream that day on. So that would change when I do the heart mission stream as well. Do I do this? I don't think so. Just focus getting enough for the rest of the double rewards. And I guess it just kept giving me tech notes. I can have that by tomorrow. Oh yeah, I saw my subscriber count at 499. That's interesting. Go to cafe. Go to cafe first. I have to do joint firing drill. I did change some things for that, which was nice. But other than that, it's just whatever. Because I didn't get like a preferred clear that I really liked. But I did bounce it out across the board, so I want to share that, obviously. Well, I'm going to because I have to go do it, but you know. Hmm. Yeah, it does suck that I wish I could have done a field exploration all at once, but sadly I cannot do that. Is that real hiding behind there? Yep. She did not appear in here very often. It has not been used yet, but oh, but I'm going to use it today. Where's she at now? Yep, just kind of like he's there reading that book. Turns out the bird likes something there. Oh. Wait. It's like your third time in here now. She does not appear in here very often. Is it going to be hot camp? Probably. Yeah, probably. Put her in here. I almost want to see. I mean, I already know what her head looks like without the hat on, but with the fit on. 50% of that. That definitely would have messed up if I didn't use that last night. You know, I'm still a bit anxious because I have no idea how much the story really is available. All I know is that I know for a fact the field expression isn't fully available. The problem is, I don't know if I want to wait to do that. That is another problem. That is most definitely a problem. I don't know if I can really wait to do it, given what I've heard about it. Because I also have to find out that there is another character to get from this event. That character's else can be farmed. I'm probably gonna be forced to do that because I don't have anyone for the boss of that Karen is good for. I'm getting to a point where I need to buy these again. I need to. This is why I'm like debating if I wanted to do the field exploration in this stream. At least start it. Know what it's like. Next time I'll probably buy this today. Totems, I don't need to do this. I keep farming this, unfortunately. I need to get this out of here. I need to get this out of here. I already did stuff with that. I did something I probably shouldn't have yet, but yeah, I should probably buy that out of here. I need that too. And I need this. Well, I wanted them in there. I really need that. I think the totems are going to be next because I need like these really badly. Actually, at the moment, I'll buy this too. Okay. Oh right, I shouldn't have went straight here first. I want to make sure I don't forget to use my AP somewhere else before I just dump a chunk of it. But it's fine.
Ah, 先生だったのですね。お待ちしておりましたよ。
Got hit just in time. No, it definitely doesn't feel like that. We got this far in the event points, which is alright. Didn't even get those pyroxenes, so I'm forced to go through it all, but obviously there's no way to avoid it because we obviously have to do it.
お呼びでしょうか。どうかされましたか?
Also, I just realized there is a chance I'm going to have to change the way I approach my voice or say. I wonder how I'm going to do that. Probably going to have to, though. Given that I heard Rio and Saya interact with each other. I think I'm on Kenna today. Wow. The most I think I've ever gotten in a single one of these so far. That's nice, I suppose. Still farming this. Got pretty lucky with some of the purples lately. That I have enough resources to do something. There was actually something else I did that I finally was able to do. Valkyrie, Gamma, Highlander. Hygiene. Damn, it takes that much of it. Alright. Oh my god, that is so unlucky. Now, like, the reason why I was saying that, I think I have went every day since Monday. Basically, when this patch went live, I have not gotten a single elephant for a single time. So far. Not a single one. That is very unlucky. That everyone else at least once or twice every single day except for her. She hasn't appeared a single time yet. Back to back to back to back. That's not ideal. The amount of AP that's lost, I feel like I'm gonna need to do the story before I just start dumping it. The mini story is coming up as well. Apparently that appears the same day as the Grand Assault coming up. Yeah. Oh, the 9 days left on this. I have no idea which one is next for this one. Anyways, Jump Fine Joe. I did change some things because I was very curious of how I could balance out the second team. And I did a little bit of a thing. I ended up shuffling the teams a little bit. So the third team feels about the same, but then I got this going on to buff Hanako. This team, I put Adomari here, which did make this clear a little bit more comfortable. Surprisingly, Chisei does pretty well. Better than I thought she would, thanks to Kisaki actually. And then this first team, I relied on this. Surprisingly, that was enough to make this clear feel about the same. So this team didn't change much. The team that changed a decent bit was this one. Just because the Simpson Hanako team feels like it's either I get slightly faster or slightly slower depending on the situation. Then this one actually averaged out to be a much better clear. I actually clear faster than I ever have with the second team just because of a little bit of a switch. Adomari played a big role, but I think it's because of Kisaki. Because I know Chasey didn't have the damage at the time, so I did that. Oh, I'm gonna go on top of the bottom. Then we do this. Just do it. Sometimes I don't do this first, but since I already almost did it. I did that a little bit too slow, I feel like. Oh, damn, I can't reach them. Damn. Hold on. I can clear this faster than this. I clear it way faster than this. I tried something different. Oh well. I guess I should just went in the middle, but I don't think I know to use visit up for that. But don't do that. Dude. Do that. Actually, I could have cleared this faster, so I don't remember what I did. I cleared it like with it being like a minute left. Like it was not even going under 50 seconds. Do I care about doing this? I probably shouldn't because it's not like it's going to make my overall clear much faster. But I want to at least get close to what I did. I did that in an actual run. I did this like yesterday. I messed up somehow. I don't like that. Everything is separate. Fuck my life. How did that even happen? I hate when that happens. That's why I wish I could place the AoE, but she shoots on the target, so when they separate just a little too much, it kind of ruins everything. Will this be enough? It's fine enough, I guess. Fine enough, I guess. I still did better than this before, but I think it was only a little bit better. I think my best was like 59 seconds. I don't even know how I got it. Anyway, it's time for this one. Really do need to see normal speed of that to see how it looks. They're gonna activate too late, but should be fine. She's too far away. Do this. She usually can't hit all of them anyways. Actually, no, I think she could. Okay, I was hoping I could see if I could get them. It doesn't look like it. Damn, it's kind of crazy to me. I want to try this again. Cause I could have just like spanned everything to rotate. I could definitely do it faster. I just kind of want to show I like this can actually clear. To the cool part. But I didn't expect the enemies to move about like that. They always do this at the end. Oh no, not having her there is not ideal. Mari is who I like having second here. What the fuck? Okay. That is not ideal. Still a little too spread out. Wait, can I? I don't think so. Oh well. I still could have done it faster. Whatever. I don't remember what I did. I know I've done it faster than that though. I did it with like 40 seconds left. I'm not gonna get that this time. Close enough. I think the fast I did this scene was like 45 seconds, 46 seconds left. Something like that. Yeah, I was definitely slower. It's whatever. It's not, it doesn't really matter. Because Better Clear is not going to give me anything more. I think I have to hit 240,000 on points for that. Yo, the day I get swimsuit Hanako, the day is where my life will change forever for like AoE content. Like across the board.
の勝率はかなり高い。自信を持っていこう。無駄ね。薬品ではありません。未来です。まだ終わらないわよ。
And time for her. She isn't super well built, but her healing is good enough for this. Crazy she wants to spray it with a hose. Oh, that's crazy. Oh no, she's doing something, that's why. No, I'll just do this. Missing one, of course I am. Now this team, it varies a lot. Okay, I got Hanako exactly where I want her at. But she needs to be a little bit forward. Doesn't really matter. I know I cleared it with like 50 something seconds left, but I don't remember exactly how I did it. It's all done. Why is it saying best record? That is not my best record. That's my best record for this season. Joint find yourself. Should get that first. I really need this. I'll do this next. This I'll have to get tomorrow. Then I need to consider getting this. And then making my way down. Saturday is probably going to be when I get this. I'll at least try to get this, but I don't know if I'm going to get that. I have to probably wait till Saturday to get that. I can't get everything in here. I might have to get this next, actually. Oh, but I need that. I need this a lot, too. I need these two as well. Obviously, I need, like, all these artifacts, but, you know. I'm trying to think of, like, ones that I can benefit from the most right now. Oh. I want to hold on to this. I think I needed this for somebody. I did use my ISO disc, which I just remembered I want to show what I did with that. Was she all the way down here? I guess she was, I haven't leveled her yet. I managed to finally be able to actually max this sub-skill. Did that the other day. I think there was one other thing I want to share. I'm debating on when I should do it, but finally max out the basic skill for Shun as well. At some point I'll do it, I just don't know when. Outside of that, obviously since you've seen me already have bought the Instable rockets, I maxed this out. It definitely makes this a little bit better now. And then I did this. I can make the watch T10, I'm choosing not to do that. Obviously she's gonna need a bit more invested to feel a bit stronger on the DPS side, but it's all intended. Next time normal job appears, I'll do more of that, so it shouldn't be a problem. What the hell? What is that? Are those lights? Yeah, it looks like lights that were hanging on the wall. They're holding on to these. I'll craft these when I actually feel like I need them. I always need them, but I'm just gonna wait. Did I want to do this box? Probably the only thing I would have wanted for this. Huh. Probably the only thing in here I'd want to use this normal one for. There's nothing else I can benefit from using it for. I won't pick this up till way later, but I'll do this. Wait. Okay. Okay. This story. I'm like on the edge a little bit, not gonna lie. Because I have no idea what's there. I want to hope that all of this is available at least for this stream and consider that this stream. These 8 stories. Right? But, like I said, I looked up online before starting the stream because I forgot to do that. Was to see how this is. And I saw that this is time gated. So I know for a fact it is not fully available right now. I'd like to do it all at once, but who knows how long it's going to be. At the same time, it is said that it takes 11 days after the release of the story. So basically the moment that the field exploration day by day gets a new episode, supposedly. There's 13 episodes in total I read, and most of them, I think all the way up to episode 8 will be available. Something like that. But it's like at a day by day basis, so I'm like assuming that the story might not even be fully available. Is what I want to assume. But they say that this is fine. This is not. That's the part that confused me. I'm trying to hope that I have a straight here instead of doing it half-ass, which would be weird. Because at that point, I guess consider me coming back here when everything else is available. I kind of want to save this for its own stream if there's really that much there. But then I was told specifically that this section is where you get to farm the other stuff. And I'm like, is it just the event points? That's what I was told too. Those event points. Like how other events didn't.
必要なものは
That's
あ
the
りま
part
す
that
か？
confused me.
どうぞおっしゃってみてください。
Need to get this. Yeah, this is what it looks like right now that I've done so far. I still haven't gotten these two. I want to get those two out of there. I've been getting this so far though. Take notes would be nice, but I'm probably gonna focus the artifacts and then go straight here. So before the end of this weekend, I'll probably end up doing that. So I can build towards that. I guess I do want this too. Really do need all of them, I think. This would be a pain to do this one. It's really more expensive than the tech notes. Obviously I don't have to do this, but I like to grab the purple ones as well. At the very least.
私よ私は売っていませんよ。面白いですね。今度は私がツンツンする番でしょうか。私よ
Okay.
そろそろ来る頃だと思っていたわ。
I expected. Well.
突然私に触れてどうしたのかしら。言葉で伝えてくれるかしら。だからその私に何を求めているの？
You know what? This is exactly what I expected an interaction to be like.
言葉で伝えてくれるかしら。
Fair enough. Training Sensei as a student exchange representative for the Millennium Expo, but evil schemes lurk in the shadows of the event. This looks like Rio's place here, right? At least that's what the background reminded me of, because if I recall one of the main stories, that it showed this. Okay. Look, Sensei, we're almost there. It's been some time since I visited last, and that was for a meeting. Meeting? School of Science and Technology. Millennium Science School. Yes. Okay, so it was her. So it just like starts just like this. Alright. They always start us like this, where we gotta figure out what led to this, right? How did we end up going here with, say it like this then? Thank you for coming along with me. Not that I relish being in your debt. But there was no way. Nagisa would never have approved of the trip had I not brought you with me. Oh. That conversation grew rather heated before you arrived. Therefore, I don't know how you see it, Sensei, but this is a trial for me. For the others as well, perhaps, but especially for me. You will see whether I forget the first four letters of the name of that. Yurizono Seiya can stand firm or not. This is a moment of truth. And a way to prove myself. Oh. I see. What the heck is this angle? I mean, I see the students at the bottom. I saw like the full art for this, and I thought it was really cool. I was like, oh damn. I wish I could use the full art in the thumbnail, but you can see how the thumbnail is squished.
言い慣れないな。
How does it feel awkward?
どうしたんだ？依頼か？これはミレニアム指定の制服だけど、何か変なところでもあるのか？先生、せっかくの制服だから、私と一緒に。
What? You just gonna cut me off like that? Okay.
やはり何でもない。気にしないでくれ。
Wow. Okay.
どうしたんだ？依頼か？先生。
Okay. Oh, she appears in the beginning. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I think that makes sense. I can't do episode 6 till tomorrow. Is it the actual story? So should I have waited to do this? I guess I could do this in parts. Is it the actual main story that's episode 6, or is it the field exploration? I was wondering about that for a while, because like so much you can't do. I was like confused where to start with this because of it. I'd like to know from your POV, what have you done so far? In that case, I can change my approach to this. It's something you can't do episode 6, so that means I probably can't even do the whole story today. At least for this part. It's one field exploration per episode. Hey, so you need to do one field exploration per episode? Got Red on Run is one field exploration per episode. Hey, unlocks daily. But do I have to do like the field exploration alongside with like reading this story? That's the question I need to know. Now that that's the case, I might change my approach to this. Doing an episode amongst a field exploration. Alright, I understand that. The question I'm asking is, do I have to do it alongside doing like this story here? There's something I have to do alongside it. I hope the field exploration has its own story. Hmm. It's really interesting how they did this event because it's like got me trying to figure out like how the staccato lead was. At least for that, even though everything was target, at least it was like something to look forward to. Because if I were to have done it daily, I wonder where I would stand to do that at. Because the way that this is set to be, it's gonna be kinda hard to do this. After this weekend, I would basically have to wait till next weekend. That's the part that kind of sucks about this. So linear, amongst as you go. I feel like, I'm kind of lost with what you're trying to say. I mean, I again know what you're talking about. I just keep asking, do I have to do it alongside this? Amongst as I go, I guess I have to assume that it makes me do it. I don't know. Since everything target, I don't know how much I should do, or if I should wait before doing the stream specifically. I think I still do this story though, at the very least. The game forces you. Okay. 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 Damn, that actually sucks. hmm. Yeah, that really sucks. I'll tell you what, because I'm still gonna have to do this. I'll do the first episode, because I completely forgot to get Karen. I need that for tomorrow's stream. I'm probably gonna stop myself from doing the rest of it. The last thing I want to do is try to do it all like that. I need to see what it looks like, so okay. I definitely gotta change my approach to that. I think they're better trying to figure that out online, because like nothing would answer my question on that. Damn, that really sucks. I had a feeling that was gonna be the case, given how I had read it, and it appears like Takeru Daily. So I knew for a fact I'm probably not gonna do it all. Obviously, quote unquote all. Apparently, there's like even more after the 8 episodes, but the ones that are after apparently don't come till way later. That's next week. That was what I had read. I was unsure how I want to approach this. So if I can only do it so much, I'm gonna wait before doing the rest of it. But at least for this, I'll do this. It's going to suck, but Oh, what? Like, it's a call and goes to play to find out what the conflict is. Like, saying she wants to trip, eventually concedes, says she believes the senses. She gets an opportunity to prove herself. I think you got that part. But for now, I'll just do this. I didn't think that she would appear right at the beginning, but yes, I completely forgot that it was going to be the case. Guys, what's the one that you need to do the field exploration for her. Episode 1 is available now. Do you wish to move? I see what it looks like. And not available right now. It's available after playing episode 6. Huh. Isn't that something though? The main event story goes to episode 8, but it continues till 13 apparently. I don't exactly know what that means, but what the hell is that? The first avant-garde embodies real special philosophies. I'll do the first one just to see what it's like. I'll do this just to make up for the fact that I'm basically about to end the stream. But yeah, this is actually really cool though. It was just like this. Where's Sensei? Must have lost him in the crowd. Maybe these people know. Okay, so you can move like this. The lady from the tea party. Thought I heard she was sick. I guess she's doing okay. So this is Millennium Science School. I see, it's got a different atmosphere compared to Trinity. I bet you could just kind of move around like this. Oh, it's like this. That's kind of cool. Hello, honored guest. Honored guest? Who? Me? Yes, you. Seminar even gave me a photo to spot you with. Here, take a look. That is certainly a picture of me. Yes. Yes. Hey, Asuna, you can't just walk up to her like that. She's up in Trinity. Show some decorum. This is just Asuna. Excuse me. Who are you two exactly? Huh? Us? We are. I'm Karn. I'm a guide for the Millennium Expo. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. And pardon me, I'm not used to being all formal. What? What did that mean? It's fine. You don't have to be formal with me, or if anything, I should be grateful to you since you're here to look after me. Honestly, I'm not always formal myself, so please speak freely. But the treasure of seminar is said to be polite. Politeness and humility are not the same thing. I don't want this event to be overly stiff. In any case, and remember, the event's whole purpose is to bring our schools together, so speak in whatever manner you like. In fact, consider that a formal request from our side. A formal request? Really? Is that okay? Alright. Alright. I'll be super casual from here on out. Welcome. You were casual from the get-go. From here on out. As in, I wasn't expecting to have guides here. Thought it would be up to me to lead my fellow students. While guiding and leading aren't the same thing either, we can show you around at least. What's up? No, you're right. Millennium students are best qualified to guide Millennium's guests, of course. What? Of course. Will there be more joining you? Yeah, there's more on the other side. 3 of them. Should I call them for you? Hello, I'm Murakasa Kane, also a guide. I look forward to working with you. Asuma Toki, if you need anything, let me know anytime. Actually, anytime might be a bit difficult. What does that mean? I guess any time would be difficult if I really think about it. Hey everyone, you can't go that way. Please wait. There's something going on over there. Everyone. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people here, so I need to step away for a bit. I hope you have a pleasant look around. I'll get going too. They disconnected. Right. As you can see, they're each guiding students from Trinity. There are quite a lot of students in all. Yes, I see. It seems you've both been put in a lot of effort just for my sake. I don't want to take up any more of your time than I have to. Alright, let's get going. Follow me. Wait, Asuna. She's gone. If you diss the people you're guiding, you're not a guide anymore. Fine, let's go slowly. She did not walk away, bro. She, like, darted. Memo, welcome, greetings. There's a cat here. How far can I actually go around? I see this looks fragile. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you studying? Yeah, I like to know the same. She look at the pillars or something, but like then she starts looking over here. What? I can see the bear where I can't actually interact with, so I guess I can kind of like freely move a little bit. But how far can I actually go? I guess you can see where the map ends at. What is this? Oh. Ooh. What was that just now? I should take a quick look. The snow. Trade parts list. Why is something like this? Then there's this list over here. These are all classified, or they should be. Something to do with the black market. I should report it. But I wouldn't have much to say if I don't know where the suspects are. I did see which way they went. I could tail them. No, I'm here to observe the Millennium Expo. I shouldn't make waves. This isn't Trinity. If I tell my guides about it, that's enough. No poking around in other people's problems. That was the deal with Nagisa. Oh, I see. The deal with Nagisa. Nagisa. Yes, Nagisa. And Seiya can no longer predict or prepare for such things as she used to. Put plainly, I believe she needs protection. I don't like the way you said that, but I get it. She needs someone to protect her. Of all the things to remember right at this moment, unfortunate. I am a rather emotional person after all. I'll simply confirm where they are before I tell anyone. Suspicious activity. Acquired a keyword. Completed welcome greetings. Oh, that's interesting. T2. I could use some T5s. That's not bad. Oh. Whoa, what the heck? Holy. Oh, right, because of course the lesson actually kind of gives us an idea of how big the area is already. So we're like over here, it's a big square. Underpass. Is that what this is? No, I guess I would have to go there to be able to interact with those two. Or maybe we can't. I don't know. They have their own thing going on. Or I'm just dumb and I have to actually do that. I could do that. Or I probably should do that. Let me look over here though. Okay, I can't go that far. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Wait, I can talk to them? Hey, stop staring. They're not zoo animals. It's bad manners. They're staring at us. Why can't we stare back? What? that's that's like intrusive thoughts. It's like they're staring at me, just stare back. Hmm? Smart. What? So you're telling me the whole get-go is like we walk over, they just kind of like stare at us or something? Or I guess I talked to her, she stares back at us. That's so dumb. Okay, that's interesting. Welcoming vibe, I suppose. So I guess if I want to continue, I have to go this way. Oh. Wait, I thought she said she wasn't going to do this. few of them. I might have to get closer. I should hide behind something. Well, is that what this box over here is for? What is this? This is a bit. This is a bit. Let's see what else I can find. It's a bit. That should work. And then box save because of thing. Oh, this has a cave in here. Okay. Great. This will do. Let's get a bit closer then. I have to use shift? Oh goodness. Be wary of our surroundings. Look at us. I'll still stay this pause. Let's be wary of the timing. Okay. Oh, it's left shift. Oh goodness. That feels terrible in my hands, but here we go, I guess. Okay. I mean, I guess you can move with this. What happens if I do this? Never mind, I can't do that. So I would have to wait for it to overlap here. Stay still in this box. Okay, stay still in this box. Let's be wary of the time. Okay. I get it. I couldn't do anything. They literally stopped me. They literally stopped me. Like I. Stay this box with the cut. Be wary of the time. Yeah. I guess I can't really go over that way. How am I gonna get there though? There's no way this shit works at all. It'll be done soon. Let's wrap up and get back. This spot should be fine. Okay. Reach infiltration proficiency 2. Huh. You can get a gift in here? I brought the goods. Got the payment. Oh, that's me, right? Okay. Of course. We have a contract. You're not nervous now, are you? As promised, if all goes well, you'll have your 25% cut. You want to know how much that is? Well, it depends how well you handle your work, so we'll leave that up to you. Right, that was the deal. Causing the catastrophe of the Millennium Expo, though that's ambitious. What? A catastrophe? I mean, making money's great and all, but... Listen, friends, no one ever got rich doing what everyone else does. If you want to make piles of money, you've got to do what no one else has dreamed of yet. First one across the finish line gets the gold. You got it. On that note, I have more sales pitches to make. If anything happens, call me. I'll see you later. They're going to ruin the Millennium Expo for profit. This is preposterous. If I said that out loud. Huh? What? Did you hear that? No way. If we get found out, we're dead meat. Especially if the CNC finds us. And then we won't even get paid. Let's get out of here first off. This is freaking me out. I'm going. Keep up. Hey, don't leave me! Phew. He almost caught me. If you call that almost. I missed them. Almost had them that time. Is that... No. Hey. Hey, you. Aren't you going to respond? You there? Yeah, you. You're gonna keep ignoring me after you ruin my plan. Come out. I'm not going to hit you. You don't seem like someone I want to fight. I like how there's a bird on the box. I just realized that. I mean, yeah. You knew I was here the whole time. I might as well come out then. A Chinese student, huh? And those clothes. You at the tea party? What's a VIP like you doing in a dingy little place, If I am so important, you ought to be mindful of your tone. But yes, I am with the Trinity General School Tea Party. My name is Yurizono Seiya. I spotted suspicious actors and tailed them. Oh, you tailed them. Tiny little you. Wow. Okay, Naru. Yeah, yeah. Right. Well, yes. Ha! Surprising! You're a lot bolder than you look. I like it. Our school's higher ups never get that directly involved. It's not like that. What? Don't worry about it. I'm not judging you. Was that real? Maybe that was real. Some people are better suited to field work than others, that's all. Let's change the subject. That voice. Are you Tsukasuki Ryo? Are you? I thought you left Millennium. I did. I'm still not officially here, but I do have my reasons to visit. For one thing, I have a question for you, Yurizono Seiya. What are you doing here? You. That's just machine noise, no need to worry. Why don't you both come with me before someone spots us here? Both of us? You want to bring this chick? You can't be serious. What did Dehu say, bro? This chick? Yes, I got a chick in my hand. Let me stop. She didn't have to call her a chick, though. She's seeing you, Nero. You can't send her back alone. You already determined that. Oh, it's not like I could have just ignored her. Whatever, I get it. We'll take her. You hear me? Follow along quietly. Just to be sure, no funny business, alright? I don't care whether you're a tea party or not. Yes, but you know you can like completely ruin two schools' affiliations by doing something stupid. Tsukasuki Ryo. So that must be... Oh, so that must be Mikamo Neru. I forget her name was Mikamo. Whatever's going on here, it's nothing ordinary. Secret Association acquired a keyword. I see now. Are you Mikamo Neru? Huh? You know my name? That's a surprise. Well, you are famous, you know. We've all heard of the president of Millennium CNC. Ha! Is that so? Oh, now I'm blushing. Although, we are technically secret agents. Is this okay? Oh, well. Can I actually look around here? I guess there's just a wall here. The only way would be this way. Oh, and there's Rio's hideout. I see. Anything else? Okay. It's like that. I honestly did not expect this storytelling to be like this. I kind of really like this. This place is... Is this someone's hideout? Oh, I'm not moving. What did I get myself into? Huh. It's very interesting. I've assessed the situation, Yuri-san Osea. Thankfully, I've concluded there's no reason to be weary of you. In fact, yes, we should apologize for getting you involved with an internal Millennium case. No, I should have... yeah. No, I should apologize for intruding into your business. That said, my suspicions were apparently justified. Have you let Seminar know? I think we ought to tell them immediately. Normally we would, but things are complicated at the moment. We don't know exactly what they are up to. We only know that whatever they're preparing is something big. If we go to Seminar with only that, they'll stop the Millennium Expo, and that's not what we want. Or that's not what I want. What the... Is that... Oh, that what the first avant-garde looks like. It looks like that weird statue, so... As a reward. I understand the sentiment, but there's no helping it. There's nothing else we can... I see. That's how it is. That's why you were hiding back with Mikamo Nero, trying to resolve the issue from the shadows. Sakasuki Ryo, you're living up to your reputation. Oh. The Millennium Expo is one of our school's most important events. Whatever it takes, whatever they're planning, we have to save it. Now we've spotted suspicious data packets from the Expo's preparation period. We need to figure out what the data is. Or what that data is, right? We don't even know what they want. Wait a minute. Nero? We don't know, but she was listening in before we got there. So you spotted them first, didn't you? You told them like you said. You must have heard something. Astute point. Yes, indeed. I did hear a bit of their plan. That's good news. Would you mind sharing with us? Of course. I had a feeling she was gonna say that. I had a feeling she was gonna say that. Yeah. For a price. What? What? I don't think you get what's at stake here. Maybe we were being too nice. Back off, Nero. She's with the Trinity Tea Party. If anything happens to her, the situation escalates to say the least. So? You have to ask. Let's hear her out before anything else. If it's money she's after, or some kind of trade between the schools, as long as it's reasonable, I can help make it happen. We're just going to let her push us around. I didn't say that. I'm just pointing out we shouldn't make any decisions until we pin down the variables. So, Yuri-san Osea, what do you want? You're more you're more agreeable than I thought. Much appreciated. I don't want money or anything between our schools. This is a personal issue, and it's very closely connected to this case. What I want is to join your operation. You... What? What are you talking about? Exactly what she's talking about. I don't quite understand. You want to cooperate with us to solve this case. For strictly personal reasons, which I see no need to divulge. Yes. What are you blabbering about? Rio, you don't have to listen to this. Let me walk her out of here and drop her off someplace. And then what, Nero? Supposing she tells someone else what they're up to, or what we're up to, what then? Besides, she knows more about our targets than we do. It would be illogical to dismiss that. Fine. Then I'll make her talk. She is so aggressive, holy shit. Yurizano Seiya, there's a debt I have yet to repay. Alright, you have my permission to join the operation, on the condition that you follow my orders, no matter what. Say what? What do you mean, say what? It's fine, Nero. We can trust her. She won't do anything to put us at risk. Wow, did you actually say the word trust? Are you finally growing up? What? I can't believe she just said it like that. I guess that is true. I guess she never used the word trust before, now I think about it. She is trustworthy, Nero. I want you to understand that. Well, whatever you say. But I'm not babysitting her, and I don't want her getting in my way. Don't worry. You and she will have two completely different roles. Like us, she could walk around the expo hall, in other words, out in the open. No one will look twice at her, so she could safely gather plenty of information that way. Seiya, since you were invited to the event in the first place, scout it out and report anything suspicious. Meanwhile, Nero and I will search the data center and the other similar sources, seeing what we can find below the surface. A two-pronged attack. Do we have an agreement? What, you got a problem? Sorry if your job's too boring. It's not like we're going to be having a picnic without you. No, you're right. It's the best course of action. I gave you a heavy demand. You heard me out. Didn't agree to it. Thank you. Alright, that's settled. Now for your side of the bargain. What did you hear while you were hiding? I didn't hear the names or very many details. But I did clearly hear what they want. And that's... to cause the catastrophe at the Millennium Expo. I feel like they would understand that, right? Well, oh, I can move now. Catastrophe at the Millennium Expo? They were really ambitious with that, weren't they? See, that's how it is. Wow, you get like a decent amount of this. I don't like seeing T2, but I guess that's just because of this episode, right? Case organization round 1. Oh. I see the avant-garde back there. It looks so weird when we see it in this section in the background because it looks more beat up looking. Does that ring any bells? Pardon me. I was organizing my thoughts. Pardon me if I disturbed you. No, it's fine. In fact, now that we're working together, we should learn each other's methods for handling information. While we're working together, I want you to check in with me periodically, so we can put our heads together and organize our thoughts. I will probably usually have more thoughts than you. Okay. Alright. I'll do that. Case organization round 1. Acquired a keyword. Earning Millennium Expo and profiting from it somehow. Someone could be plotting to short stocks. That could be the basic idea, at least. don't seem surprised. That's because I'm not. I'd usually drawn up a number of hypotheses. This was one of them, or close enough to it. Now everything depends on what we do from here on out. She has more brain cells. That's one way of looking at it, yeah. Let me lay out what we know so far. Consider it a briefing of sorts. As we speak, Millennium is hosting a large event known as the Millennium Expo. During the preparation phase, I found a series of suspicious data packets. Unfortunately, someone is indeed plotting against the festival, and now we have to find them before they can execute that plot. Reason Osea. You'll use your status as an invited guest to investigate the event hall and its surroundings. Even if you ask questions, I don't think anyone will suspect you. Your job is to gather any information you can about who's behind this and share it with us immediately. It's a very important role. While you're doing that, Nero and I will investigate Millennium's data center to track those data packets. Circumstances being what they are, I'll have to remain undetected. Well, you always remain undetected, so I don't know what you're talking about. Given that their agents are already here, I doubt we have much time. We'll have to get to work immediately. Commence Operation Paint. Paint? What? Operation what? Operation Paint. It's a play on the word faint. Oh. Rio's having one of her moments, I guess. This is how she is. Get used to it. Alright then. Use? Wait, what is this? Hold up, what is this? Oh. Oh! Yeah, I've seen this before. She's just like saying something to the mic and then she like screams at it. I don't even know why she does that. I thought it was cute though. I did see a clip of that when she did that. I was like, what the heck? Like, why did she do that? I guess it wasn't working. She wanted to see it work, but why did she want to do that? In order to blend in and investigate the venue and its surroundings, I should naturally return to the group first. You completed the story for this episode. You can now exit the episode. Feel free to explore the field before exiting. Oh, so this is how it is. I was wondering where it would end at. I'm like, this would be a good place to end it at. Yeah, I'm going to have to change my approach to this. This section's like decently long too, which was actually not what I expected either. But I guess because of the way it's like shown, it's definitely different. There's something new at the underpass though. What's this? Is it just because there's no one actually here? What the? Why is there a Koyuki here? And she's just kind of wandering about. Oh. I wanted to speak to her. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Well, this is the first episode. I thought to myself, okay, maybe I'll like replay this again, but I'm like, I don't think I can do that, can I? So, what I'm going to do instead is probably change the title and thumbnail for the stream to approach this a little differently. Is that a robot dog? Barking at a cat? What is this? I want to create an invention that'll go. Oh, okay, I figured. It'll go down in history, she said. Okay, that's what it said. Oh, what is this? It'll be nice and lively. Aren't we always nice and lively here? Now that you mention it. Now that you mention it. What? Okay, well, what a strange conversation to have. I guess I'll look around and see if there's anything different since something's already different around here. It's just like seeing all these Machrons moving about. Oh, you can push them? I didn't even know I could push them. Why can't I do this? I'll literally stop here from moving forward. It's so strange. Okay. Anyways. Whoa. There's a lot of people here. Oh, hold on. This is still the same because I don't know what the heck she's doing. It was nice to see some familiar faces around here, like a little bit. But, I'll save that for when I do this again. I really do have to change my approach to this though. I was definitely not expecting this, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what I was expecting, but this was fun. Do I have to end it? I still restart the replay. Welcome, greetings, suspicious activity, secret organization, case organization round 1. What?
相変わらずですね、先生。先生の解釈を変えさせない。お疲れ様でした。お見事です。適切なタイミングね。
Wait. Oh, this is the story that I skipped a week ago. Oh, that was this. Okay, yeah. We'll come back to that. I want to do certain things, not do everything. I'm gonna have to change my approach to this. So over here, can't do this. You have to do the other thing first. So it's like story, then field exploration to continue it all. Why couldn't everything just have explained it like that online? It just would not explain it like that. I hate that shit so much. I wish you could explain that to me. That'd have been so much better than not explaining that to me. I just want to get like this part at the beginning again. At the very least. What is this? I didn't get a screenshot of it. Yeah, look at that. I don't know I did that extra one. Anyways. I'll go back. I'll tell you what. I will, I'll probably still keep this here for now. Cause I don't want to just completely delete it. I would feel bad just to delete the stream and then replay it. It would have the same first experience of it. So I'm not going to do that. But because I now know this, I'll change my approach to the rest of this. Because I want to be able to do it all in one stream. The problem is I won't be able to do anything past 8 anyways. So I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled for it. But the problem is the next time I actually do this event story won't be till next weekend. That is the problem. That is indeed the problem. So that's the thing that kind of sucks. I'll have to wait till Friday next weekend. I'll have to prioritize that over Genshin regardless of what goes on with it. So I can guarantee that. It's kind of awkward. It's awkward that I have to do that. But that is basically what I have to do. At least I got Karn. That was one thing I was unsure of if I could get her. I'm gonna have to make sure I invite her to the cafe before I start my stream tomorrow. Because, well, I said this once, I'll probably put like a message in the chat itself from the scheduled show. I'm probably gonna do that right after this. Okay, we're still gonna do everything else that I plan to do. But when it comes to the event story, I guess this thumbnail is not what I want to use today. Part of me really wants to keep going though, but if I can't do at least the first 8 episodes, then I'm going to wait for that, essentially. But by the time I wait for that, I guess everything else will probably be available by the time I do it. The more I think about it like that, kind of makes me upset that I have to wait, but I guess it just is what it is. Didn't get 24, this would be better, but like, I'll still do it anyways. Rather get this stuff. So this is the type of story we're dealing with here. I did not know whether it was going to be alongside the story or not, because everyone, like I said before, everyone online kept telling me it's one or the other rather than being both together. I didn't know it progressed as you have to do it to progress to the next part of the story, because the part that confused me is that there's only 8 episodes in this, but it goes to episode 13. So that's something else. This is interesting. And since apparently currently episode 6 is not able to be done yet, obviously I have to wait for the rest of it. But like I said before, the next time I do this will likely be next weekend. So that would be basically damn near the whole patch is already almost finished before I even get to do this story, which kind of sucks, but it's going to overlap with what I'm doing next week, so I have to save it for next weekend. I want to be able to focus this as well. That's why I like doing it all at once. The thing I'm most worried about is whether or not I could do this alongside everything else, but I also read online that once everything else is available, I can do it with no problem. I guess that will be when we come back. But at the very least, I got to show this. I want to at least make it up to you guys for coming here, rather than just abruptly ending it. I feel like that would be really sad. I guess it gives me more time to prepare something else because I haven't even prepared Monday's thumbnail. But there's that. And the Blues Bird Soul stream I did yesterday. Looks like a lot of people liked it. I'm quite happy about that. So, thank you guys for watching this video, this stream and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed. This isn't exactly the last stream of the weekend. Last year, the weekend for Blue Archive is going to be tomorrow with me doing relationship story stream. I still plan to do that no matter what. I can't push it to next week. As much as I want to do that, that might be really bad for me. If I do that, I guess it kind of depends. There's some other problems I need to situate on as well, which I guess I'll address that in. Oh, I like that. I'll talk about that in Monday's stream. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Just playing a little bit of that stuff was actually really fun though. Like, holy moly. There's a good chance I'm probably going to replay that episode though. That's the thing. Because I don't want to take that for granted. It's just like a little bit of like something to remember. So we can like do it all together from so to 1 to 8 at the very least. And my Momo Talk is definitely going to be 58 since I have Karen now, which I need to go check her. Luigi's birthday is today, and we have this to do. I mean, I guess I should check the story before I even decide to do the cafe, because I definitely could have invited her. Technically, I could still do it if I decide to use Pyroxene to invite her. I don't know if I want to do that. But man, it's crazy. I'm gonna end up needing to build this character eventually. I don't have any like good special DPS except for like one of the students. So, and they're also adult, so I don't know when I'll get to her though. This will depend on how long this takes. You know, speaking of LFs, there's something else I forgot to mention. After the pull session for Saya, there was like several students I was able to bring to 4-star. Quite a few. I did most of them, but also this one. I didn't realize I had enough for. I forgot. But I wanted to do this one stream as well. I just remembered. There's a story I got a 4-star. Yeah, just that. I don't think I put out the stream, the thumbnail for that yet. I guess I'll put out the scheduled stream for Tuesday next week as well. There is the Grand Assault coming up. I have already made that thumbnail like 2 days ago, so I wanted to make sure that goes up. I guess I'll do it after this stream. Still don't know what I want to tell this stream. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I had a feeling that this would be the case. Well, I still want to do a little bit because of the story show tomorrow. Because I need to know where Carmen is at. I could have done the first little bit instead of the field exploration, but I need to experience it. But at the very least, I did that. 2 hours. That's crazy. All that was just from one episode. Yeah, I wonder how I'm gonna do that stream. Either way, yeah. Guess this gives me more of a chance to prepare for what is to come tomorrow. It's gonna be a marathon. It's gonna be very long. If you guys stick to it or even care to watch that, just be known that I'm probably not going to chat much, as I just sit there and read for what is gonna probably be like over 10 hours. Oh man. Non-stop, no breaks, chill, very long relationship story stream tomorrow. So, again, nuke the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit the bell so you be notified when the video stream goes up. Thanks to how the Bleach Brave Souls stream yesterday went. I will probably prepare something, I want to say next weekend. Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I could do it Sunday, but I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling. Yeah, it really depends how I'm feeling. I don't know about that one. Well, with that, I thank you for watching. My name is Crytek M-Bomb, and I will catch you guys next time.